Welcome to Healthy Cooking for Food Lovers. My name is Marie-France Garon. Today I am with my niece Alice Garon, and we're in their house, my brother's home, my brother's kitchen, and we're gonna make Alice's specialty. We're gonna make a nice salmon tartare. We're gonna make tuna, and we're also gonna make a beef tartare. So, thank you, Alice, for doing this with us today.
Thank you for inviting me to your show.
I'm so excited about this. So, we have some ice in a metal bowl, and then we place the next one on top because we want to keep our salmon, our fish, or our meat, whatever you do, very fresh. It has to stay cold. So we're gonna get going because we have our salmon here on the board already, and so we need to chop it in small little cubes.
Yes.
Hey, it's so fresh, huh? The beautiful salmon. It's pretty easy to make, Alice. It doesn't take much time.
Whole recipe can be fast when you have something, you want to eat something good but fast.
Wow.
That's why it's my favorite.
Alice, how old were you when you started cooking here in this kitchen?
I started cooking dessert when I was like 10, but big meal like those maybe a year ago, 2 years ago.
And how old are you?
I'm 19.
19. All our salmon is here, and the ice is underneath, so this bowl stays really cool. Okay, what's next?
I like to add caper because it gives a salty
taste. Yeah, it's capers. They go really nice with the salmon.
Yes.
Okay.
So caper, also
French shallots.
yes. So you add a good.
Okay.
Good.
Maybe I can see you have like one tablespoon.
Yes.
And same for the capers.
Maybe a bit more.
Fresh chives
Yes,
from
we took it from the
the
garden.
garden here.
Like this. Also some lemon juice, fresh lemon juice.
Half a lemon.
Yes.
Okay.
Also you add the
Dijon mustard.
Yes.
Okay, you can use this.
use
How
this
much do we put? Oh, that
Like
much? Like a big teaspoon, huh?
Yes, because it gives the taste to the recipe. Then we always need to add some salt and pepper. If you don't like a pinch of salt, if you like it, some hot sauce. I like to add sriracha because it has a great pepper taste. Like
I
this.
can see you put maybe even a quarter of a teaspoon.
Finally, the olive oil. You can add like a teaspoon, like this.
As you can see, we measure everything here.
There's
You
nothing
look like
less special.
it's always a little bit, then.
A little bit of this, a little bit of that you mix.
Yeah, it's always nice.
So that's it for the
That's
salmon
it for the
tartare.
salmon.
All you
Okay.
gotta do left is mix it.
Oh.
Like this. If you don't serve it now, you gotta put it back in the fridge for it to stay cold. And then you can eat it en crouton with a salad, with the fries, with the side that you prefer. But it's good with some fries. It gives a little crunchy taste to the tartare. Some eat it like only with a fork, with no crouton on the side. Some eat it with other thing than crouton, like cucumber.
If you want a low carb or keto, that's perfect.
Yes.
Because everything in there is keto. So you can eat it with like a celery stick
Also,
or a little slice of cucumber. Sometimes I cut them like round and it replaces the crackers. Here is our beautiful tuna. It looks so fresh.
yes, it is.
It is fresh, very fresh. You have to have extremely fresh for tartare because it's raw. I can't even smell fish at all. That's what it tells you that it's fresh, huh? It doesn't smell. That smells absolutely nothing, which is a good sign.
Perfect like that. So here we have our tuna.
Okay, and the ice underneath.
Yes,
Always. Good.
So we can begin with the salt because we put it in every tartare. Always a pinch of salt, a pinch of pepper, like this. So for the sauce, we're gonna use a spicy wafu. It's a little sauce like this. It's a Japanese mayonnaise that is spicy, so you don't have to add some sriracha or any other sauce. So I put it all in here, like maybe 2 tablespoons.
2 tablespoons, I can see. Yeah. Is it spicy?
Yes.
A little bit? Yeah?
Me, I like it like this.
It depends how hot
Depends on, yes. I add the
French shallots.
So a pinch also. So here I have some avocado that I already cut earlier, the same size as the tuna. So I put it all in the tuna.
And we had a little bit of lemon juice on top. It stops
keep it
them
fresh.
from
Yes.
going brown.
So I added half of an avocado. Here I have some
Green onions.
yes.
We have to think about how do you say it in English. Yeah.
I have 1 branch of a green onion that I cut earlier also. And I have some coriander.
Yeah.
Like a bunch of coriander.
A bunch, yeah, maybe 1 tablespoon
Yes,
after
that I
it's
add
chopped.
in the tartare. And then the only thing left to do is to mix.
Ooh, that's gonna be very
Yes.
delicious.
And to complete the meal, you gotta add a little bit of sesame oil. You don't add too much because it's very tasty and you don't want it to taste only sesame in the meal.
So only a little bit. How much are we gonna put for
Like
that?
a little bit like this.
Oh, is that all?
A bit
Yeah.
more.
Okay,
Like
so
this. You don't want to add too much, really. You gotta be
yeah.
careful with that.
a little touch.
So then you mix it.
And now if you want to eat it right now, you can. It's ready. You can serve it immediately. And now for our meat lovers, we have the beef tartare. I love
My
this.
favorite.
Really? Me too. Filet
best
mignon
for
is
me.
the best and it has to be fresh. Let me just start with this.
Got a great piece of meat.
Yeah.
It's easier to cut.
Okay, so that's how you know you've got the right piece of meat, huh?
Yes.
When it's easy to cut.
So this one seems perfect. It's gonna be great.
So the size?
This
Yeah.
is the perfect size, so you don't have 2 big pieces to eat, but it's not too small and doesn't like want your cubes to be too thin or too small, because if it is, it's gonna be like eating ground meat. As you want, you can add some hot sauce too. So I'm gonna mix everything now, beginning with the hot sauce. There is no order you gotta respect. You can put it in the way you want.
Okay, I'm putting the mustard.
So a pinch of salt,
Yeah.
a pinch of pepper, about a teaspoon of pepper, teaspoon, bit more of it.
This is
Dill
the
pickle.
Yeah?
I also add the cheese, like this, a teaspoon of the
Shallots.
shallots, yes. Then to finish the sauce, then we add a quarter of a teaspoon of the Worcestershire sauce, and then we also add the soya sauce, like a quarter of tablespoon too, because
Okay.
it's salty and you did already add salt in the recipe.
Yeah.
A fillet of olive oil, like this.
Yeah, that was like half a teaspoon, I
Yes.
think. Yeah.
And same for the vinaigre balsamic.
Balsamic vinegar.
Yeah.
Yeah, half of a teaspoon.
Then you
Yeah.
mix it and it's done.
It's done. Beautiful beef tartare. We are ready to plate our tartare. Now we have our beef tartare here. So how do we serve this, Alice?
So here we have a little ramequin that you can put the tartare in with a spoon, like this. Then you
Press.
you press on it for it to fit in the ramequin. Then you flip it in your plate that you chose. So then you have a great form of tartare, and it doesn't look messy. And then you can add some little croutons like this on the side. So this is our final presentation of the beef tartare. So we had like a small portion with some croutons on the side to eat it with. You can eat it with a spoon, with some cucumbers, as we said earlier, in a celery. It's as you prefer. So then you take it off the plate and you have a beautiful piece of tartare. For this one, I'm gonna add coriander on top to have a great presentation. Some croutons on the side, like this. And this is our final tuna tartare. Here.
Nice.
Yeah.
Okay, and then we have our beautiful salmon.
For salmon one, we use another plate. Then in the ramekin, you put your tartare. Again, you press on it because you want it to stay in a great form in the plate. You take it off slowly like this.
Perfect.
This is the salmon, the final step for the salmon one. The little crouton. And there you have your final plate of salmon tartare.
Salmon, tuna, and beef tartare. Oh, this is gonna be delicious. Thank you so much, Alice, for showing us. Thank you. Bon appétit.